Alright, there we go. We've got, I think this produces fuel or something. Cool. And I think I was fighting something over here. A ball. Okay, so now, yeah, we definitely, we have a lot of new stuff here. Seeds of the future. Is that a telephone I hear? Where did we get a telephone from?
Dad?
Dad?
No.
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry. If someone answers, don't. I just wanted to say I made it. That's all. I made it.
Hey. So, somebody made it. We don't know who. Let's see. Okay, we have our anchors down. We got some stuff out here. I believe, like, something that they've updated is that now the sharks in the water will actually try to kill you. I don't really, I don't feel like they were trying to do that before. Oh, it's one of those fuckers. What's going on here? Why is it? Hey. Okay, I thought that thing was alive still. Let's see if I can remember this. The slime thingies are... What is it? They're attracted to light? Is that how it is? I need mini red here. Not a thing you often would hear somebody say. Oh, there's a ball there. Okay, last time there was only one. Okay. Nope. That did not work out. Okay, looks like... Unfortunately, our diving skill is not really super good. Okay, so... I should have... Is it this thing? Yes. So, we're just gonna dismantle stuff here. Oh, we got one of those guys. We got the slimy things here. Alright, I forgot. Reload! Shit, I'm out of ammo. That's a little bit too fast. Ooh. Is there a ball inside of there as well? This should be the one that I broke. Broke. Oh, there's a shark. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? I can't remember how to hit. Do I not have anything that I can shoot? Shit. Alright. Kind of a rough start to the game. Kind of a rough start to the game. Deposit all trash. Alright, we're gonna go here and where's my ammo? Where is my ammo? It's 120 rounds, 150 rounds. Pretty sure I labeled these at one point, but I could be wrong. I just think I gave them different colors. All right, that's the oxygen thing. Yep, yep. Okay. A lot to remember here. And I need to keep an eye out for my, not so much my health, but more the electricity. Okay. Venture below and access the sea chamber. Right. So I believe the sea chamber, we're here to save humanity. Yeah, or create new humans, I believe. This thing, our net is dropped. Oh, you fuckers. Why do they keep coming? They're like... Holy shit, there's like a ton of them here. Where the fuck are they coming from, though? Take all. Where's my grenade? Oh no! These fuckers, either I shot my own shit. Okay. There's just way too much going on in this game right now. Why is it that they just keep coming and coming and coming? Where are they coming from? I mean, I see a lot of them up there. I don't really feel like I shot anything up there yet. The stupid ass shark is there. Let's see. Healing we do up here. Listen, you little fuckers, you need to go away. That's the save thing. Alright, that heals up. So we're healed up now, and we should be able to grab some electricity right here. You gotta be shitting me.
Sorry.
You gotta be shitting me. Andy! Welcome in. It's going chaotic right now. It's really chaotic. I haven't played this game for, I'd say, a couple of months. Love this game. But, yeah, they've updated a lot of stuff, and I kind of feel like I'm starting all over, and I keep getting overrun. I mean, not the most powerful enemies, but still enemies, nonetheless. How did your Pokemon stream go? Like I said, I had you tapped up, but I was watching you guys on my iPad while I was doing other stuff. Then I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I kind of feel like you guys raided out or something. Either that, or I woke up right as the stream ending thing was there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more ammo. That's for sure, because these fuckers here are. All right, well, might as well get this going while we're cooking here. The last game you played was Fortnite. I'm pretty sure the last game I saw you play wasn't Fortnite. Alright, so what we need to do here. Okay. Could be it. So what we need to do right here is we kind of need to wait until it's morning, because nighttime means even more enemies, and the little fuckers that show up at nighttime, who luckily can't get through the door, but they die as soon as the sun comes out. So while we're waiting for that to happen, oh yeah, I probably picked up more trash, right? Yes. And then we've got stuff that I really don't know what we're gonna use for. Pretty sure I had like a container for. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so what do we have here? Biolite, organic, dark, waste, and seaweed. I believe we can throw it in here and it'll turn it into fuel, of which we don't have a lot, but what is it? This just makes gas. We have something upstairs that will produce fuel as well, because this only produces fuel for basically the small electric generator here. So we're gonna have to load up upstairs, but like I said, we're gonna wait until it's morning. while we do that, oh, I have skill points. How many? I have 5. Replica scanner. Okay, yeah, so these things are new. Charge injector, that's new as well. Dock pallet. Oh yeah, that's for the little forklift thing. Hull stabilizer. Okay. Echo horn, what does that do? Used for signals, ambience, alerts. Yeah, there's a lot of cool new stuff here. Field binoculars, I mean, they would be great as well. Friendly sweetheart. Complete quest friendly by design to unlock. Okay, so I can't unlock that yet. Night sight, that would be cool. Soil forge, what does that do? Produces full food materials. Okay. Well, petrol resource backpack, cool. Food processor, the flamethrower. Pistol shards. Huh. What is the charge injector? Injects converted power into your system, trading electricity for vitality. Okay. Interesting. What does this do? Captures the shape and materials of billable items so you can recreate them later. Oh. Okay, that might actually be cool. A mooring socket to connect vehicles. You know, I have my trusty anchor. Let's see what else. We have something down here. Petrol engine cylinder. I think that is new as well. Oh yeah, that's a little the little boaty boat. Dehumidifier. Gathers water by condensing airborne moisture from depth low, heavy. Yeah, I don't really have some real that good dive skills yet, so flamethrower pistol. Shoot, I don't really know what I should spend my points on right now. Because I'm running a diesel engine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so here we have the petrol engine booster. Pretty sure we just can't like switch them over like 1-to-1. I wouldn't mind having this little thing, the courier skimmer. But again, we need to complete the quest to unlock it. Okay. Damn it. Night sight, I would love to have, but that's another quest thing. And the friendly sweethearts, those would be nice as well, because I think they can actually take care of the not so friendly sweethearts. Let's get the replica scanner.
Caretaker, the replica scanner can preserve more than materials. It can preserve shapes.
Okay.
Scan what you find. If it's recorded, we can build it again.
Cool. Where is the replica scanner, though? It's not here. How do I build it then? How do I build it? Tools, perhaps?
Unfreaking believable.
And me coming in hot with the lurk straight off the bat. Okay, use the replica scanner to scan and fabricate objects. That's cool, but how do I freaking build the replica scanner, though? I mean, I might be blind as a bat here, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Can I search for it? I can.
Unfreaking believable.
That's the recycler, breacher barrel, blah, blah, blah. Petrol grenade. I don't know where it is. Frustration, really? I don't know what you'd be frustrated about. All right. So this is the replica scanner, right? Kind of just looks like a microscope. Tier 3. It doesn't tell me. How? Okay, is it daytime yet? It is. Stupid shark is still here. I believe we can kill it, but they changed the shark, so it might attack me if I try to kill it. So before we do that, let me go up here and do a quick save, because that's one of the things in this game. It used to be that if you had autosave on, it would the game would crash. Oh shit! That's not what I wanted to do. Dude, get back on the boat! Oh, why? Good thing I saved. Alright. Let's just leave that fucker alone, because I have more pressing matters to deal with up there. See? One of them is already making his way down here. Fucker. I hate you little bastards. And here they come. Ah, crap. Okay, so I got a ton of them up there. I've got a ton of them up there. No grenades, no nothing, and I got the ball thing rolling around up there. What's my ammo sitch? Like, I got 90 rounds left. Okay, we're gonna have to go down there and produce some more ammo. Oh yeah, we needed to produce some fuel as well. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, little bastards. I hate those guys so much. I mean, not as much as I hate the little red guys that come out at night. Oh, yeah. Gotta remember it. Like, if people didn't go to check out... You gotta go check out Emmy. You gotta go check out Emmy when she's playing Project Songbird. Because that's a lot of fun. Apparently the game gives her anxiety. Or go check her out when she's playing Red Dead.
What's
with
going
Honopona.
on? You keep touching me, I don't know why. You tried to strangle me, are you kidding? You don't know why?
All right. See if we can get in the water without getting attacked by a shark. Yes. And now the little bastards are on their way
Why
down
do you
here.
do that? No.
Pretty sure I had a flashlight. Let's see if is there slime in here? No, there's not. That's not what I wanted to use. What the hell is attacking me? I have discovered 2 new items. That's cool. What kind of items? It doesn't tell me. It's awesome. Oh, you fuckers! You little bastards! Can't waste all my ammo shooting those little bastards because I need that ammo for fighting the big guy up here. Alright, we need to set up some... Fuck off! God damn, I hate you little sons of bitches. As I was trying to say, we need to set up a power supply of sorts over here. We should have enough to build... What are we looking at here? Solar power? Wind power? Can I build stuff? No. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the ship and... Yes, that's what I wanted. And build, I think we're gonna go with wind power, because wind power is pretty constant when it comes to this game. Alright, so we need... What is it, the Whisper, or is it the Cyclone? Shoot, I can't remember which one is the better option. 5. It tells me somewhere which one is the better one. Is it in here? Okay. Whisper is there. The Cyclone. Okay, so what we want to do is build the Cyclone. Never mind. Wait. Oh, you little bastards. I've never played this game before where so many of these little flying fucks show up. Okay, so I can build one here. So I do have the materials for it. I would much rather build one over there. Can't remember. Can I double jump? Also, I need juice. Let's just do a quick save here. There we go. That should speed up the process a little bit. Or not. Why is it not speeding up my processor? Fuck off. I'm pretty sure it had like an... Oh, here we go. Here. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's see if we can, Oh, there's no double jumping. Damn it. Okay. So... now, I'm too far away. I need to... Actually, I need to dock the ship a little bit closer. Oh, man. Oh, you fuckers. These guys are getting on my nerves. What can I build? Nothing. So I need to be in a certain vicinity of my ship. Okay, I don't have the required resources, so actually... can't remember if I build it on my ship and then dismantle it, will I be able to just move it back over here? I feel like you used to be able to actually build a lot more, a lot closer. So this is definitely a different way of looting. You know, when people talk about being loot goblins and whatnot. Because a lot of people say that when you start off in this game, like the very first place that you start off, that if you dismantle everything, you can get to level 10, like super fast. Okay, yeah, so as soon as we open up this place in here, we actually get... Oh, there's not a constructor in here? Interesting. The money thing is new. Okay, sometimes we got bad guys in here. Yep, there we go. There's those little red bastards that I hate with a vengeance. Little blob bastard. Okay, would you fuck off, you little... As you can, maybe get the notion here that it's a very frustrating game, because these little fuckers keep annoying you. It's kind of like, if it's not one thing, it's the other, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm able to open this without... Okay, so we need to connect this with that. That's the backup station. I don't... What? Okay, we are able to back us... We are able to do backups here. But what we need to do is set up some form of electricity. And we're getting into nighttime, which is not great. Because that's when the red things come out. And the land-based ones are not that bad, but the ones in the ocean are annoying. Because they will swarm you and just almost like instantly kill you. All right. A lot of stuff going on here. Now, so this is where it gets interesting, because the inventory system has a an automatic sorting mechanism. And yes, being over encumbered is a thing in this game. Okay, so we should be able to here deposit similar. And now I still have stuff on me, which doesn't... Either there isn't enough room, or it doesn't fit into any category here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. I don't know if we need to store water. I mean, we're gonna need water at some point. Water purifier. Yeah, because I don't think I have the water purifier set up anywhere. I'm just not. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be using water for. But we can get water to go into our thing here. So I probably want to set my water purifier up down here if it's possible. Bum bum bum. How do I rotate this? Okay. So it's actually smaller than I thought. That's what she said. Giggity. Okay, can we just... Ah, right. I keep forgetting. It's E. So why is it not building this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Connector ports, alloy frame, compression pump. I believe there's like a filtering system, connector ports, okay. Feels like there's a small. Can I? Oh, I can put it on the wall. I can just put it on the wall. I'm pretty sure. Isn't there a? There we go. Manually try to get this lined up. And again, I have to press E. Okay, so this needs power. That's water, that's power. That's the output. I guess this is the input. I'm starting to think it might not have been the best solution, since I believe we get the water comes from here. Also, do I actually have any water cables? That's gas cable. Alright, we're gonna have to build filtering, connector ports, alloy frame. I know there used to be like a thing where you could just click where it's like build the stuff that's missing. But I'm thinking, I'm thinking what I need to do, actually, is... We're gonna have to do this. I'm thinking it might be better to have this here. Let's see, the input was over here. Let's put it. Oh shoot! All right, that, like that. So this needs electricity. So we're gonna have to. Actually, we do have something here. So we're gonna have to put a splitter down here. Like so. Okay. Did we not? Oh, here we go. The electrical cables. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. How close can we get to this thing? Got a pretty decent amount of fuel here. Okay, so we should be able to do this to there. Now the big question is, do we then bring this water all the way down here? Did I not just grab all of the stuff that was in here? G is take all. G is take all. Alright, we got some ads rolling in about 5 minutes time here. So we're getting close to an hour played, and basically we've done nothing. That's kind of how this game usually goes for me. Okay, so far so good. Got the water going. Tank is slowly filling up. But yeah, we need to bring electricity over here. Let's see. So I can build this here. Actually, is it the cyclone I already have right here? Yeah, these are the cyclones. The big question is, though, can I build a fabricator over here? It's not really going to help because I still need... I would still need 900 watts, 4,000 watts, 2,000 watts. And, right, the sun... Okay, let me just build one of these. Actually, let's build two of these. And let's go downstairs. Okay, where's the... Ah, here we go. Add missing parts to queue. We're gonna add all parts to queue. So can I... Oh, yeah, I can just click down here. Okay, finally, I got it. I'm remembering stuff. Okay. So this hopefully should... We're waiting for a connector port. But why? Alright, so now the big question is, if I chop these up... Still can't make that jump. I mean, I don't know why I expect my character to be able to make it. I do have some enhancers, though. Vitality, engineering, it's build time, haul mastery. I think it's the scrapper thing I want. We're gonna put 10 points into scrapping. Power management is also something that we want to be looking at. Alright. Now we got way more skill points. Not a whole lot to use them on. Electric rifle. That sounds pretty cool. The Typhoon. Oh yeah, we want the Typhoon. Stabilizer barrel. That must be for the... What is a nebula? High-powered short-range headlight. Endura growth, whatever. Electric rifle. The stabilizer barrel, I'm assuming, is for the rifle. Want the electric rifle? Not right now. Not right now. Okay. So... Plastic and iron. That we shouldn't be. We should be able to get plastic and iron just by looking at what's around here. Of course, one of the reasons why these guys keep coming might be because the thing that spawns them isn't actually fully dead. Somebody shooting at me? Did the ball thing actually roll down here? Oh no, it's still up there. Okay, I need to go back and get some actually, let's do a quick save. We need to get some electrical cables. Welcome back to those of you who sat through the ads. I do appreciate it. Not so much because the ad revenue, because that equates to basically jack shit, but more due to the fact that you're still here. I think we've got what we need, and I'm bringing the supplies. Little fuckers. Okay. Stop having me build shit. I want my rifle. Okay, we do not have enough power to do anything. Turbine blade and connector ports is what we need here. see. We got plenty of fuel. We got plenty of fuel. We're pretty good on power as well. How about this thing up here? Is that going? Is this full already? Alright, we got 2,000 liters of water. And what about this thing? 3.1 kilos. So it goes up to 15, so we still have dirty steam. Dirty steam. Alright, let's close that up. And jump back over here. Slowly but surely. I mean, it's a process, getting these things opened up. I know a lot of other people would probably be able to do this in no time at all. Turbine blade. Why the freak? I didn't see that on the manufacturer list over here, but you know, it makes sense that it needs turbine blades. I believe one of the things that has been changed since the last time is that you can actually customize the... Oh, Grim Memento coming in hot with the raid. Thank you very much, Grim. Thank you very much. And welcome in, Raiders, if you don't know who I am. My name is Old Grumpy Viking.
Oh my god.
Bit of a variety streamer, but before I say anything else, let's check out this clip here from Grim, one of her streams. And I can produce some blades.
At least I'm only going back outside.
I am very well, Grim. Thank you very much for dropping by, and thank you for trusting me with your community. Also, I've seen a couple of people play that game. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like it's fun as hell. So, I hope you enjoyed. What were you playing? Doesn't it tell us? Repo. You were playing Repo. Okay. That is actually also a kind of fun game. Oh, I'm risking it for the biscuit here, because we're going into nighttime, and that's not the time of day you want to be out and about. Brooklyn Gnomes. Oh, it's in a demo. Okay, cool. Alright, so, to those of you who came in with the raid here, thank you very much for being here. I am Old Grumpy Viking. An old guy. And, yeah, when people usually will say, oh, you're not that grumpy, but I am actually grumpy. I'm not just saying that. I am actually a grumpy guy. From time to time. Bit of a variety streamer. Thursdays I usually stream. I take a first look at new games, usually keys that I've been receiving from either indie devs or through the Keymailer program. And, well, today is actually the first day in a long while where I didn't know what I was going to play because I didn't have, like, a backlog or anything. So I jumped back into this amazing game, which, of course, is the Last Caretaker, which is an awesome game. Really awesome game. Okay, we're going to need... What do we need for the Cyclone? 2 turbine blades. 1 connector part. Port, not a connector part, a port. Logic chip. And 2 alloy frames. Thank you very much, Grim. That is very kind of you to say. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And of course, to those of you who are new and still sticking around, I want to do this. I want to do this because, you know, one of the things about being a small streamer is you try to help people out as much as you can. So if you don't know who this wonderful woman is, Clumsy Emmy, you should definitely go check her out. And I know, Grim, you definitely know the second shout out that's coming, which of course is the Galaxy Adventurer, aka Andy. So yeah, Amy was actually streaming a bit earlier today. I watched some of her stream. She was playing a scary game, which freaked her out quite a bit. And she does a lot of fun stuff. I mean, she's a level above me because she dresses out, and she has her slumber parties and stuff like that. So she's actually doing all the cool stuff. Whereas you know, I'm just here. I just play games. I do try to have like a purpose, not sitting here playing games and thinking that, oh, hey, look at me, I'm so great at this one game that people are gonna stay here forever. But yeah, you should definitely go check her out. Definitely go check out Andy as well. He is probably, like, he's the guy that I've quote-unquote met online who generally supports everyone. And I've known him for a while, and like one of the nicest people you'll ever come across. Really, really, truly one of the nicest people you'll ever come across. And he's all for community, all for, you know, positive vibes and all of that good stuff. Okay, I think... Oh, shoot. I'm actually running low on ammo, so what I think I should do is craft some more ammo. Now I gotta do math here. That's 120, 150 should do it. Let's go 180. Let's go 180. What am I carrying? Do I have any trash on me? A little bit. A little bit. Do I have any bio? Yes. And I hope everybody's doing well this Friday evening. Oh yeah, it's still evening. I was like, have we gone into nighttime where I'm at? But no, we haven't. Not yet. Of course, depending on where you may find yourself in the world, could be morning, could be afternoon. But since I'm located here in the northern part of Europe, it's evening, getting closer to midnight. Got about an hour or so until midnight rolls around. All right. I still love the fact that we got that replica scanner, which I don't know how to use. Is it under tools? Oh, it's right there. Jesus Christ, it's right there. Oh man. Okay, so I've been looking for this for ages, and it's right there. How does it work though? No target, no target. What am I supposed to be scanning? Alright, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna go out here. Doesn't look like there's anything here to scan. So what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Use the replica to scan an object in the world. Oh, see, here we go. Those, right there. Those are some of the red bastards I'm talking about. So that's why we usually stay... Oh, damn it. Those are the really annoying rip out. Close the door. Yep, that's why we stay inside whenever it's nighttime. It's because there's the blobby red bastards, and then there's the tiny red bastards, but they will die as soon as the sun comes up. But they can kill you pretty damn fast, even though they're not like high level or anything. They can kill you pretty damn fast because there's so many of them. Alright, I need to get rid of some crap here. I don't know why I'm logging this bowling ball around. Apparently, because I feel like that's an awesome thing to do. The Nutricore, I thought I had... Yeah, here we go. I have Nutricore right here. Put the batteries up there because I rarely use them. Water cable. I feel like I need to put the water cable somewhere. We're going to put it in here. There we go. The electric cable, we are going to use that. Let's do a tactical reload here. Open the door, see what's what. Okay, so we're going into daytime. It's not, sun isn't quite out enough yet. I don't think so, but let's see. And the sun is up. Usually, you'll be able to see. I don't know if it's still over here. Nope. I guess it's gone, and due to performance issues. But the little, yeah. So they should be dying any second now. The red blobs over there, and the smaller red blobs turn into little pieces of like metal and stuff. All right, so I should have enough to build another wind turbine, and I mean, okay, 700 time is what we're going for here, and oh, we made it this time. There we go. Okay, so what I meant, the little red bastards, it's more like leeches. Yep, see, those one more. so they will... Oh, it sounds like the flying assholes are back. Can't see them, though. Okay, the Whisper's not generating any power. Are these guys generating any power? Not a whole lot. Alright, and that sound you can hear, that's this little ball thing driving around up here. And it's gonna try to kill me once I get up there. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to build another cyclone right here. And then we're gonna connect that up to like it. No, it isn't done yet. Like it's so. Okay, it's starting to run. I don't know why this one isn't running at all. Unless they've actually changed the mechanics in terms of where the wind comes from. So this is actually producing what it's supposed to. Let's go in here. Okay, looks like everything is working in here, so we are going to save. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't remember what humans. There are no humans. Okay. Quests. Got plenty of quests to do. I can't remember. Can I break this thing down? That's the wrong button, so... Oh. Alright. Hey, Blobby. Right, of course you can just live in there. Oh shit. Oh, they're little bastards. I hate you guys. I mean, the little pink blobs aren't the worst. They're not the best either, but... Alright. Broken Nocturne. Can I dismantle it? I can. Which is weird, because these things aren't electrical or anything. Unless I've been mistaken. Alright, it's time to go to the next level. I'm a little bit annoyed that this thing is not doing what it's supposed to, so we might have to move this. What if I move it over here? Or, what if we... Oh, we don't have an extra input. I'm gonna try and put it over here then. And... like so. I want to grab the cable there. Grab it there. Like so. Oh, shoot. There is not enough cable. Damn it. Luckily, I think I have some spare cable in here. This box right here. Nope. 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 Alright, well. What is it? We get, I think it's 10 meters a time. I think we only need one. We're just gonna grab 2, just to be on the safe side. Alright, close that. And not that the ship gets attacked, per se, but... Alright, let's see if we can do this one more time. Tally-ho! No. Luckily, the shark seems to have gone away, so that's a positive. Okay, so now we should. What is it? Why is it that we can only go to here? Oh yeah, oh, I know. That's because I'm a dumbass. There is a max length to the cable itself. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back here and build a... Should be able to build it just by... Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna build that, dismantle it, and then... See if we can make the jump this time around. And 1 out of 7 is also sort of, yes, great success. All right. And now on the plus side, I mean, we will need the cable extenders. Okay. So we got power going in here. Better do the save thing again. I will activate. I'll try and activate what's it called? Autosave once I'm done with my session here today. It used to be early on that autosave would make the game crash. All right, let's go fight some bad guys. Oh shit. I may have screwed the pooch. Shoot. I need ammo. I did not prepare well enough for this. I did not prepare well enough for this. I admit it. I need a lot more ammo, because, so the reason why the little flying bastards keep coming back is this thing right here. Because even though... No, this is actually not from Keymailer. Or is it? Shoot, now I'm... No, it's not. It's a game I stumbled upon and actually had a little bit of a conversation with some of the devs. I was fortunate enough to actually got rated at one point by the community manager for the game, which was really cool. Super happy about that. Alright, so we need... a lot of ammo. That's gonna be 300 rounds. Let's go with 450. Am I able to build grenades? Well, I am able to build grenades, but can I? No. I am missing parts for... Dang it. Okay, so as I was saying, the red blob on top of that building, even though I shoot it and it pops, it doesn't die. You have to make sure that it disappears completely. And until I do that, the little flying bastards will keep coming back. And I noticed there was a second one up there. So we've got the 2 red blobs that spawn the flying things, and then we have the pink blobs, which are not that bad. And then we've got the rolling ball, which will shoot, like it has machine guns on it as well. There was one down here when I got to this place originally. And I have a feeling, though, I killed that with grenades. And since I don't have any grenades, it might be a little bit tricky to get it done, but I'm sure we can do it. I think the first thing we're gonna do is go heal up. Dude, just thank you. Alright. Then we can go. Actually, we could just do this. One thing, I don't know if I'll say, I like the first couple of streams I did in this game, I was like, oh, the one thing this game is missing is multiplayer. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. And there's no doubt that I feel like multiplayer would make the game even more fun, but this is definitely a game that you can have a shit ton of fun in playing on your own. Because there's so much to do. And yeah, is it a survival game? Yes. Does it have elements of crafting? Yes. Does it have a ton of weird enemies? Yes. Does it have exploration? Yes. But it just feels different. It just feels different. The progression system is really cool. It doesn't feel grindy. And I know that's kind of weird saying that because I mean, we've been at this location for 1.5 hours now and pretty much gotten nowhere, but that's more due to the way that I play the game, because you'll see people basically rock up to a position like this and just go down here to the fabricator and have everything ready to go, like, oh cool, jump up, set up the first 27 wind turbines, get power going straight away. And that's just, I wish I could play like that, but I don't. I mean, I get caught up in exploration and, you know, basically just going around and it's like, oh, now I need this. Let me go back to the ship. Now I need this. Let me go back to the ship. A lot of people tend to ask, so are there, like, bases in the game? Technically, the ship right here is your base. You can set up bases because, alright, I can't look at the map. There is a map, but you have to actually, which is another cool thing, you have to go to, like, a screen to look at the map. Or a monitor, sorry. Upstairs. Then I can look at the map, which is actually a really cool feature. Close that door. So the map, let's just go up here. So the map is right here. So when we look at it, We started down here. This is the sanctuary, so this is where we started. So the green line is where we've been sailing to. And these purple circles are, what is it? It's like beacon areas. So we activate this beacon, and then the Lazarus complex, which is where you're supposed to be building humans, also had a beacon. So technically we've been to the Norfolk Grave, and we've been to the Seed Vault Prometheus as well, but there's something missing for us. We need to be able to go inside, like fully inside, and get some seeds. So I think I was doing that, but I got annoyed that I wasn't really progressing anywhere. So I thought, let's go do what I love to do and go explore. So now, hopefully 420 rounds is enough to take care of business up here. So see that thing, that bastard up there is already regenerated. Alright, let's see what... There we go. Alright, that's one less concern. And we've got the blobs. Alright, that's going to bring a shit ton of the flying assholes here. I like the... I don't know if I like the fact, but because it's making my life a little bit easier that they can't... apparently, they're so dumb, they can't go over the railing here. Oh shit, it's already regrowing, that bastard. I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. How is that thing just freaking keeps respawning? Fuck off, you bastards. Sounds like there's fun stuff in there as well. Go away! I'm out at night. That's not a good thing. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Finally think I got rid of that one. Then we've got the big fucker up here. And clearly there's something in here, but we need to be able to open the door, and I'm outside and it's nighttime, and these are fuel diesel tanks, right? Yep. So we should be able to repair those. On the plus side, there is a spot downstairs where once the little leeches show up, I can just go down there. That's not... where's my repair thingy? Here it is. Shoot, I don't have anything to repair with. Now, if I remember correctly, the leeches don't... Yeah, they don't like the light. So if I set up a lot of light sources up here, I would be able to make sure that they couldn't hurt me. Unfortunately, that also requires me getting electricity up here, but it seems like, I mean, since there's a light on here, I would assume electricity is already present. So what does this say? It says nothing. Ow. Fuck. Out of ammo. That's not good. What are those things over there? And more importantly, can I make it over there? Let's try. Jump! Oh, it's a grenade. Yes. Granata. Can we see what's in here? Oh, Jesus. Get away from me, you little bastard. Now, I wonder... I can't remember if I throw these things, but let's try. Dang it. That did not really go according to plan. Now the plan is just get my ass back to the ship. Because I need more ammo, obviously. And, let's do a quick save here. Cool. Oh. So 420 rounds was not enough. I love the sorting system. That is amazing. I know other games also have it, but this is just it's so freaking cool. It just makes everything inventory wise, it just makes everything a lot easier. Alright. As soon as daytime rolls around, we're going back over and see if we can get rid of that last big octopus blob looking thing. Because once we get rid of that, well, I guess there's something inside the building as well, but once we get rid of that, we should be pretty safe. And then we can start setting up Because I do like the fuel containers and whatnot over here. So this could be sort of a temporary base. Maybe a fuel depot or something like that. Okay. We are charging. Yeah, we still got plenty of fuel because the engines aren't running. Alright, we're getting into daytime here. While we wait for the rest of the ammo, let's just go. Oh, you fucker. You're just trying to sneak up on me, weren't you? Alright, let's do a save here. I'm assuming that we'd be able to actually get up until the tower right there. I know there's a lot of these guys flying around, but if we can get up there and we can drop the grenade, that should take care of everything up here. And I think, I mean, yes, there are a lot of them, and you know, they are trying to kill me, but I think I would be able to survive a pretty hefty attack from those guys. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're able to go up this way. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. All right. So far, so good. Okay. I did not anticipate that. Oh shit. Okay, there's a few stragglers. But I think we did it. I need to go heal. Oh shit. Was there... I know there's a save point down here. Can't remember if there was a healing point as well. Oh, there was. Nice. Nice. Things got sketchy there for a second. All right. So I was about to say, what's making that sound? But of course, it's the blob right there, and then one right there. Okay. There's not too much stuff left here that we can demolish, but got the nematode. That's what these guys are called. I would prefer to call them little leech assholes. Okay. Oh. I did not notice this, so we should be able to open the door here. What, maybe... Let's see, is there anything in there? There is. Okay. How is it that these guys are still here? Alright, let's see. 7, nope. We need, nope. 6 is the repair one, and I didn't bring anything to repair with. I also need to figure out how to get in here. I mean, it does look like it needs electricity, but where? I'm not seeing anywhere where we can hook this up. The electricity, that is. So one of the cool things about the game is a lot of places where it's like, oh, I need these resources to repair this or to do this or to do that. If you actually just take the time and look around, you'll usually have the resources available to you in the place you're at. But sometimes it takes a little bit of time to actually figure out where exactly they are. Did I forget stuff up here? I think we got everything up there as well. This is why I feel that it is important to invest your ability points into dismantling early on, because you really want to make sure that you can dismantle fast, especially if you're in a hostile environment. Alright, let's just see. Can we repair stuff? No, we still need way too much stuff. I was just certain that normally. Okay, so the big question is if there's a different entrance to this place, and if so, where? It could be this one right here, because, you know, being blind is apparently a thing as well that I am. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at those later on. Let's take a look. Oh, shit, I haven't seen those fuckers before. Interesting. I thought, oh, you don't die easily, do you? That's okay, Grim. That's okay. the life of a streamer slash content creator slash... Oh, shoot, man. That thing didn't really take care of these asshats up here. Say hello to my little friend. If I could just get up here. Ah! Stop killing me. Open the door. Yeah, I totally get that. I've started... I mean, it's not great content, but I've started to just download my streams, especially the ones where I test out multiple games, because then I can just basically chop it up into smaller pieces, and then I put those on YouTube, and then while I'm dissecting it, I can usually find stuff where it's like, okay, this might be good for a clip. Okay. Wow, that was a shit ton of ammo right there. I'm gonna get over encumbered before I'm able to go back to my shit. Yep, I am starting to get over encumbered. So I need to go back. It's like, I'm getting over encumbered. Yeah, let me just grab more stuff then. Okay, got a lot of, well, not really a lot of interesting stuff. What are we looking at here? 200 somewhat liters, 800 and somewhat liters, and that's petrol. So we've got diesel and we've got petrol. And I mean, I guess this is supposed to be a gas station of sorts. It would be cool though if there were like items and stuff, so you could set up a production. I mean, I guess I can by, you know, crafting what I already have going on here, because I believe this thing generates yeah, it uses bio waste to generate diesel. Well, we've got another round of ads coming in about 5 minutes time, which must mean that we're nearing the I was about to say the 2-minute mark, but the 2-hour mark of stream. So about an hour or so left. Might be a little less, because unfortunately I am starting to feel a little bit sleepy. It's been a long-ish day. Okay, so we had a crate in here with some ammo and stuff, right? Yes. Those pistol shards, pistol flex, petrol grenade. I love those. So we're gonna keep that. And it's got a lot of weird shit here that I believe is only used for the creation of humans. It sounds a little bit, it sounds very godlike, the creation of humans. It really isn't as fancy as it may sound. Okay. Not enough room for there. Running out of room there. Maybe I should build myself another container. Might actually help if I press the build button. And for the hold, that's a large, it's a medium. So we want one of these. This is where it gets interesting again, because freaking ship is wobbling all over the place. So I guess what we're looking for is snap is off, and then we're gonna have to rely on my skills here. And then we go in here and we say add all parts to queue. Oh yeah, I still have 10 skill points. I totally forgot about that. What's this thing? A dehumidifier. What was it? That gathers water. Okay. And then we have the food materials. I mean, we're not... Oh shit, yeah, I need to complete this quest. Friendly by design. I need to take a look at what that actually requires. Because I want the little robots to help me out. Why does it not create the ally frames when I said it needed to do so? Alright, about a minute to go before the ads start rolling in, so if you do have something that you need to do for the next 3 minutes or so, you know, I would advise you to go do so. You know, stretch your legs, get a drink, whatever it is that you need to do. Alright, let's see if I can remember where... Customize, page down. We want the color to be black, because that's the material thing. I could probably sort this out a little bit better, but I don't do that. Okay, I need to go reload. Actually, I can just do that from here. Okay, let's go save. Or not. That's the healing station, so, you know, you're not really saving a whole lot right there. So, I have a feeling... Unfortunately, my diving skills aren't up to par, but I have a feeling that if we were to go diving, we would see some interesting stuff here. So we're getting into nighttime, which is I kind of want to go explore a new territory. That would be a fitting end to the stream to go check out new stuff. All right, let's just see what we got here in our net. Okay, so as per usual, we're gonna wait until we get into the daytime. While we do that, try to figure out seeds of the future. Locate a seed vault. I feel like I found one. Oh yeah, we need to retrieve reactivate the navigational relay at beacon 15. That's usually not a huge problem. Habitat nodes. Okay. Scan and build. Use the replica scan to scan an object in the world. Yeah. I've been trying to do that. But I don't feel like any of the items that I've tried to scan are buildable. So I guess we need to go somewhere where there are new objects that I haven't come across before. Which of course we'll do as soon as we get into daytime. Because if I remember correctly, and I'll double check right now. If I remember correctly, I am pretty sure. Oh, we do actually have a door. We do not have a door, so there's no door here, which means if we start sailing and the little bastards, the little leeches come after us, they're gonna be able to actually get to me. So that's why we are not going to be sailing anywhere until morning. Okay, so this actually I've never noticed the vault before. Total number of unlocked build patterns 79 out of 309. So we're still newbies here. Unlocked build patterns 26 out of 111 newbies as well. Items doesn't have like a number. 5 locations discovered. Enhancers. Okay, yeah, I mean that we're doing okay with in terms of enhancers. We haven't grown any humans. We are at level 14. Welcome back, everybody who sat through the ads or went out and got yourself a little drink or, you know, a potty break, whatever. Happy to have you with me. With us, actually. Alright, scanned items. I haven't scanned any items because I don't know what to scan. About halfway there skills-wise. Night sight, yes, again. One before me. So I can't complete the quest friendly by design because when we look at the quests, it's not here. It is not here, so I have to complete one of these other quests, and then hopefully it'll pop up. We don't need that. We don't need the glow sticks, mooring socket. I don't really feel like we need that either. I mean, the forklift thing is cool. I don't really know what I would be using it for. I know you can load stuff onto the pallet and then you can move around with the forklift. But why? Why? The petrol resource for the backpack. Flamer pistol, of course that's if we go that route. Pistol shard. Specialized for soft targets with minor area damage. Okay. Food processor, I don't feel like I need that either. Consumable battery, I don't really use those. Conservation coil, what's that for? Resource conservation, suitable for non-urgent long-term. Oh, okay, so this goes into the production thing. We don't have sufficient dive skills, so we're not going to look at that. I would like this one, but again, it requires a quest. Diesel engine super booster. That might actually be worth looking at. Because I believe that allows us to go faster. Let's see. We've got, there's 5. So So we would have to build 5 of them. Diesel engine cylinder, diesel cylinder booster. There's the super booster. What is it we're missing? Power core. Power core. We do not know. Do we know how to make a power core? Advanced alloy mesh. I feel like we know how to do that. Oh, power core is right there. What does it need? Titanium. Okay. Titanium is pretty damn hard to come by. Yeah. All right. Getting into daytime. So the leeches should be dying. All right. So just to be on the safe side, we are going to save before we venture out into the wild. Close that up. And let's take a look at our map. Yeah, we got some new stuff here. That looks like sharks. Habitat node. Can't remember. We can add a marker, right? Okay. But I think we've already been at that one. Or are they new? I don't think. No, because if they were new, it would say new. So we have this hangar right here, which is sort of a base as well. I think we're gonna try and go over there. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh shoot, our hull. How is it? How is it that we repair our ship? Yeah. Wow, that did a whole lot. There we go. Okay, so our ship actually took a little bit of damage from the attacks, so this might sound like a weird thing, but the horn was not.
I keep calling old numbers. They tell us not to. But silence feels worse than being wrong. Sorry if this bothers you. I'll hang up soon.
I was about to say there should be a different camera. Oh yeah, you don't want to go at 100% speed in this game. Because your fuel is going to run out pretty damn quick, and as long as you're at about 80% capacity or 80% power, you're actually going to go pretty fast. On the road again. So I wonder how you. So like I said, one of the recent updates allows you to customize your ship. So I wonder how you do that. Because of course we want the old grumpy colors, the bluish, the blue and the blue, the blue and the blue. Right. Time to check check a message here while we're sailing along. Oh, that looks like a new type of shark. Smaller than the other ones. Or is it a dolphin, perhaps? That's definitely new. This thing that we're like headed straight for. Wait, something is broken. Oh shit, something is broken. Yeah. Those little bastards have broken one of my... Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I think it's gonna keep sailing while I go down here and try to fix this. Oh shit. Oh, great. Another tower with all those flying things. To see if we can stay clear of things that make you go boom. Because that would take grenades and more ammo than I currently have. So we might actually just go back to the Lazarus complex. Although it's a pretty long ride. Let's see. I mean, there is stuff to look at before we even get there. So we got that place and this over, and then and this place over here. So those are both new. So let's just see what's in store down there. Because the Lazarus complex should be safe. I think I've cleared out all the enemies there, or at least most of them. Okay, that's a shark. So I'm assuming those are dolphins, because that's definitely a shark right there. Dude, go away. So the thing is, when you kill sharks, they actually give you like resources that you can't get anywhere else. They also give you resources that you can get everywhere else, but I can't remember. There's a certain resource that they give you, which is super hard to come by. But oh, hang on. Looks like my engine is actually needs to be fixed as well. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, my engine is working just fine. A little bit foggy out here, making it kind of difficult to see where the heck I'm going. And of course, welcome in Tim, aka Unity Develop. Sorry that you can't log into Twitch. Otherwise, you would be on the receiving end of a shout out as well. And I bet you would also have been active in chat. What is this place? Let's get some horn action up in here. Just in case they were not aware that I was here. Actually, better. Okay, that thing is good. These things are also working the way they should. Is that? It is one of those rolly things. I might need some more ammo for that. But it doesn't... I'm not too sure that it's actually functioning. But better safe than sorry, so where is the ammo? There you go. Also, all right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tally ho! Oh, this stuff, yeah, this definitely looks like a place to go diving. But again, unfortunately, I have not really upgraded my diving skills. Not yet, at least. Whoa! Fucker. Bring out the grenade. Grenata! Okay, that thing was not broken, it seems. I know there's... oh yeah. There's a melee function as well. Fuck off, you little bastards. You little punk ass. Alright, Taylor, I see you sent me a couple of messages. I'll take a look at that shortly. I felt like I threw it too far. Yep. It also feels like I'm out of ammo. Fucking hell. I'll be back, you round bastard. Note to self. You think you have enough ammo? You don't. Can I craft some grenades though? Yes. The electric. So each of these grenades have, like, the petrol grenade is good for a certain type of enemies. The O2 orb, don't know what kind of enemies they're good for. And the electric grenade is good for a certain type of enemies as well. I just can't remember which ones are for what. Alright, while we do this, I took away the game sound. Ah, okay. I see your issue there, Timmy. You should be able to work around that. By... Because I remember I had that issue at one point as well. And I got in touch with somebody from within Twitch where basically they disabled the two-factor authentication. And then I could log in and then re-enable it. I just can't remember how I did it. Also, Tim, on speaking on the whole Arma stuff and whatever, I don't know if you tried it yet, but Squad has a new game mode which is called Fire Team, and it's actually super cool. And it's at a point where, you know, you have regular people creating fire team missions as well. So it's basically, instead of the whole, you know, 50 versus 50 thing, it's you're in a fire team, and then you do missions as a fire team. So it becomes like a PvE thing. I was trying to do, like, create my own missions as well, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, the Unreal editor, it just shits itself whenever I went to a point where I was trying to save the missions, which was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Sit there, spend hours on trying to build a pretty cool PvE mission, and then when you go to save it, it just would shit itself. And unfortunately, like, it seemed like the issue that I had, it wasn't like, oh, this is the error. There's a specific error message here. So I couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong. So essentially, I just gave up. But I see that on the Steam Workshop now, there's actually a lot of cool fire team missions that has been made. All right, I wonder if you can actually. I better just go over here because that's where I'm safe. You can't shoot me over here. Yeah, of course we're getting into nighttime as well. That's where you don't want to be roaming around outside. It is now. Seems like a lot of work for very little reward. Unless, of course, you know, you go diving and there's really cool shit further down. Would I be able to get up there, though? No. I believe that thing out there is a... Can repair that. What? Okay. I'm intrigued. If I repair that, would I then be able to... That's not really the repair thing. Okay, so what does it do? What does it do? Now this place is supposed to have power. Huh. Okay. I better get back to the ship before the stupid leeches show up. Oh yeah, I wanted to go get that thing over there, but see now the red blobs are starting to pop up. Which means, well, usually the leeches are not just out and about in the water, but they could spawn over here. I wonder if we can get like a grapple hook or something. The shark. Oh, this is cool. Like, look at the weather over here. All clear and shit. And then look at the weather over here. Definitely got a storm coming, and that is freaking cool. That's why another reason why I love this game, man. It is just so well done. And I believe, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure Tony of Finland told me that, you know, because he loves to harp on, you know, how Finnish developers are awesome, etc., etc. I believe actually the game is made by, maybe not the entire team, but there are definitely some Finnish developers working on the game. And I know so far, I mean, in this episode, we've basically only been on the ship. So, what I'm about to say doesn't really make sense, but this thing is actually super cool. Like, you can literally throw almost anything in here. Unfortunately, we haven't really come across any larger items that you can't carry on your person. But it is super, super cool. All right. Once it's not that we can't sail at nighttime, but I haven't really. Do I have lights? Do I have lights? No, because I don't think. Or do I? Wait, did I level up? I must have, since I have 20 enhancer points. Shock absorber is new. I could, of course. What do I have? My max dive depth right now is 45 meters. I could go more. I actually want to spend 5 points on lifting. And I want to spend 5 points on engineering. I think I want to. Yeah, we're gonna go 5 more on diving. And let's use the last 5 on field medic, so we speed that up as well. Cool. All right. Skill wise, have we leveled up? We have. So what do we have down here? Large electrical generator. Cool. A sonar scanner. Shallow finder sonars. Oh, let's get that. Rifle trace. Oh, tracer rounds. I like that. Is that the backpack? Like, is that the large backpack? I don't think it is. I just think it's, actually, we're gonna go with that, because I think that's the one that gives us more power. Then we have the immune boost and whatever. These things are... I think these are only... Like, the neuro boost and the immune boost are only used for when you create humans. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. Alright, we still have 11 skill points. I'm holding off on using some of those right now. Alright. So if we go here... Well, plus Spark Cell, Mega Cell. Is that the new one I just got? I'm gonna go with the... Say that the Mega Cell is the new one that I got. Let's see. Yeah, because I got the Vault Plus right now. Okay, so what do I need? So what do I need to build this? I need a power core, and if I remember correctly, the power core needed titanium. Yes. And titanium is pretty tricky to come by. Is it daytime yet? It is. Alright. So, I was about to... for whatever reason, I was about to press M like a dumbass. So this is where we're at, and that's the unknown. I have a feeling that it is... Oh, I actually thought it would be that thing right over there, but it's not. It's over there. All right, we're gonna go over there. Let's see what we're looking at time-wise. Yeah, time-wise, that might actually be a perfect fit. What's that weird humming sound? Oh, wait. Oh, this is where we customize. Nice. Cool. I have none, none, and none to choose from. Awesome. That is some great customization options right there. Okay, so let's get some more in action. I know this, I said it before, and it sounds like it's a weird thing, but I mean, I love that there's a horn here now. Because you can't have a game where you're supposed to be sailing on a boat and not have a horn. And of course, to all of you, if you have paints, then have it on the character. Ah, thank you, Matthew. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think I have any paints, but that actually makes a lot of sense. So what about the flag? Do you know, is that just that you can change the color of the flag, or can you actually change the horn is the best? There we go, yeah. But man, I've said it before, and you're gonna hear me say it continuously every time I stream this game. It is an amazing game. It is truly an amazing game. And I'm actually surprised that I've only mentioned it once or twice during the stream that, yes, it would be cool to have multiplayer, but I think with, like, from the last time I played this game, which is a couple of months ago, when I was fortunate enough to actually get rated by the I think it was the community manager, or one of the devs, one or the other, like, just as, when I'm looking at the stuff that they've added, it's like, well, you know, screw multiplayer, because yeah, you can't understand why. No, that's, I mean, it's weird, because to me the game is great. It has so many things. I mean, it's like, yeah, it has survival elements without being too hardcore. It has build elements without being too hardcore. It has a freaking boat, and now it has a horn. It has different types of enemies. You have quests and whatnot, and still it seems like it's sort of a niche game where not a lot of people stumble upon the game, but whenever people, at least in my experience, whenever people have stumbled upon the game, whether it's through streams or YouTubers or whatever, they're like, oh man, this game actually looks really cool. And it is freaking cool. It's an amazing game. The whole premise that you're this little robot thing and you're supposed to, I don't know if you could say save humanity, because I guess what you're trying to do is actually basically rebuild humanity. All right. Let's let everybody know that we're here. That's actually a very good point there, Matthew. Because, yeah, it has a little bit of everything, so you might have people who are like, oh no, it doesn't have enough of this or enough of that. Okay, so we've already got the flying bastard thingies right there. I'm out of grenades. Let's heal up before we do anything. Let's save as well. Actually, we should do it in the opposite order, but I mean, saving is more important than healing. All right, so we just got to get rid of this. The thing is, though, I think when I start shooting at this, those guys are gonna attack me. Really, hate? I mean, I get that, you know, you might look at it and say, this is not really a game for me. But I would be hard-pressed to see why you might hate this game. Okay, so far so good. Well, oh, look at that. I'm running out of ammo. That's like almost the first time so far this stream that I've been running out of ammo. How many grenades? No, I don't have the grenade ignition. What is it that we need for the grenade ignition? I'm in the UK, a bit weird here. Oh, yeah, Marmite. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it, like, co-op, it shouldn't be like, oh, here, build a server and have, you know, 64 people,
Are you
whatever.
following me?
Thank you very much for the follow there, Matthew. And, I mean, even if you are in the UK, I wouldn't say, well, heck, man, look at that. That follow actually completed a goal, reaching 510 followers. I'm so happy. I mean, I might seem very relaxed about it right now, but I am actually truly super happy because during several hiatuses and coming back to streaming and not really struggling a little bit with finding a steady rhythm, it means the world to me. So yeah, definitely coming from a place of being a small streamer and sometimes getting to that point where it's like, is it really worth it? But there's something therapeutic for me by doing this, and whether it's just because I'm sitting here talking to myself, or you know, when we have people in chat, and you know, I always love. That's the thing, though. As much as I love the streaming part, and you know, it would be cool to grow and get bigger, but when you look at the people, and this is just me. When you look at the people who are super popular, who will have like 30,000 viewers, 3,000 viewers, whatever, you know, in the thousands, and you look at their chat, and it's just like, it's just going haywire. I'm like, how do you even interact with that? Because, you know, there's a lot of people that are trying to get your attention, but it's just message. I know you could set the chat to slow mode, but still, you know, I actually like it. That's my favorite part of streaming, as weird as it may sound, because you know, you could just go to a random chat room. It's actually connecting with people from around the world. Now, Matthew, you said the UK. Actually, I have quite a number of good friends from the UK. Oh, bastard blob. Of course, I have to reload. Right. Ooh. Well, everybody else in chat, I'm hoping that you're looking at what Matthew said. So he makes YouTube videos about this. I'm assuming if you know, click your profile and you've got everything linked up. Bubble Octo. Oh, right, I was about, what the hell is the discovery there? Ooh. That makes sense. You guys are locked in there, but you're able to hurt me. And again, you know, it's a work in progress, so I get there's some clipping that occurs now and then. A set of steak knives. I'll look into that. I'll talk to my sponsors. Which is me. How about a steak knife? Actually reminds me, it's been a while since we've done like fun stuff here, like with a giveaway or something. But unfortunately, well, the one sponsor that I do have, good old Glitch Energy, has changed ownership, so not everybody who's affiliated with, or associated, not affiliated, because they have affiliates and then they have partners, and I'm fortunate enough, as of right now at least, to be a Glitch partner, but it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna stay. It's gonna stay that way because, you know, new ownership, new plans, and I know they've already said that they're gonna cut down on the amount of partners that they have. And there's definitely people representing Glitch a whole lot better than me, so that's not, you know, trying to bring myself down. I'm just being honest here, because there's definitely people who are way more active. If the one steak knife is, you know what? I would love to send you I would love to send you a sign. Wow, actually, my handwriting is so bad. I'm not sure I would be able to squeeze that down to the handle of a steak knife. Also, it's a very big if. Okay, that. Why is this just dangling there? There we go. Nope. There we go. Sometimes I just gotta remember to press the right key. Oh yeah, I see you up there. So the black and red ones are the ones that don't like the light, and the pink ones love the light, but they don't like darkness. So of course, it begs the question there, Matthew, how far along in this game are you? Like, I would assume that you've already, you know, created your first batch of humans at the Lazarus complex. Interesting. Could you bring out your gun, please? What the heck? Is this a bug? Can't bring out my rifle. This is definitely... Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. It definitely helps my aiming. Oh man, that is... Oh, alright. I can't remember. There is fall damage, but if I jump into the water, is it still going to be fall damage? Grinder gun achievement, yeah. What if I switch to the... Oh yeah, look. Grinder pistol achievement. Alright. Reload a little bit faster, please. I created humans, but I got distracted. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Look at that. Now, for speaking of the co-op thing, I know we were talking about, you know, 2-player co-op. I think the game might be able to support 4-player co-op. But I honestly don't think it should be more than that. I mean, yes, the game world is large and whatever, and, you know, there's enough room. But I think, like, 4 people working together, that would probably be, I don't know if I'd say the ideal number, because 2 could definitely get a lot of work done. Let's see if I can remember. Are you... Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. Gotta watch my my power there. But didn't I have? Yeah, I had one of these. Which is kind of funny because, again, like most games that I play, even though I have these things at my disposal, I never really use them. Drop down. Oh no, not again. Alright, we got ads coming in about 5 minutes time. Unfortunately, not that I really want to, but I think that is going to be the end of the stream. I'm gonna stop it before the ads roll in, so you guys don't have to watch them. Yeah, I know. I'm running out of juice. I know, game, I know.